Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Tinubu, APC loses battle to shut out APN's petition challenging presidential election. So this is what is happening. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu loses in court. The whole agenda or the whole mission statement was to make sure that they do not allow this party to be heard in court. However, it has backfired, and it's a different ball game altogether. And every single person can see exactly what is going on now because the APC has just lost the battle. What they intended to do is no longer going to be valid or viable because right now the court has said no, they just have to go through it. You can't stop APM from challenging Tinubu, Shettima's nomination, Tribunal tells Tinubu and APC lawyers. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. You can't stop APM from challenging Shettima's nomination, Tribunal tells Tinubu and APC lawyers. The presidential election petition court sitting in Abuja on Monday told the legal team of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress APC that it cannot stop the court from hearing the petition filed by the Alliance People Movement APM against the nomination of the Vice President Kashim Shettima. The Whispers report that APM's petition has been adjourned about 3 times from June the 2nd over parties' inability to access certified through copies of a Supreme Court judgment that touched on Tinubu's nomination of Shettima. The court was notified about the Apex Court judgment by the APC legal team represented by Akintola San. The APN's counsel Yakub Maliki had last week insisted on hearing his case on the merit over failure to access the Apex Court judgment. The matter was then adjourned to Monday for hearing. At the resumed hearing on Monday, APN, through another lawyer, told the 5-man panel of the court that the petitus has accused the Supreme Court judgment but believes it did not touch the grounds of their case. We are of the opinion that we still have the process in place with our petition, he said. The lawyer, however, asked for further adjournment because certain documents we intend to tender are not in the file that was submitted to us by the previous counsel. Idayi sought for another date to open the case, explaining that the document he needs to prove his case is with the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. We have just one witness, he said. Counsel to APC, Charles San, rose up and tried to comment on the said Supreme Court judgment, but Justice Haruna stopped him from talking about it, but it's only object to the petitor's call for adjournment. I leave that to our lordship, he replied. Tinubu's counsel, Wole San, objected to the matter as well. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has lost the battle. Tribunal has said, excuse me, but no, really, I mean, you can't, because you want this now. You can't just wake up one morning and begin to say, oh, I am this, I am that. You can't do that. Okay, you can't just wake up one morning and just begin to dish out, begin to dish out, information and just put things there because you feel you are in charge. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't wake up one morning, and begin to just, no, you don't do that. everything must be done decently and in order. And so you cannot just, the court has told him, you cannot just wake up one morning and tell the people they have no right to speak. Why? Why? What's your reason? What's your reason behind what you're saying? Why do you say that? So these are some of the issues that are right now creeping in, and every single one of us can see for a fact. So these are very, 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 very serious matters that everybody is paying great attention and consideration to understand where we are at and where we're going, and how we need to remedy some of these things so that we do not repeat the same mistake over and over again. If things are going to become better for us as a nation, once upon a time we will all need to unanimously rise up to what is right, without the iota of without doubt, and begin to condemn with strong terms those things that have done against us as a nation, in order to bring us back to where we ought and really need to be. So there are all kinds of issues and cases going on there. Okay, but the truth of it is that nobody should think that things are going to fall in place because you think so. So it is what it is. Okay, we just need to arise and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again to hold us down. Nigerians are in that position, we're in that place right now where we need, these issues to be sorted once and for all. So as a nation and as a people, we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. We all have to arise, okay, and bring Nigeria out of the current predicament, and make sure that this nation stands for what is right and what is needed. Every single one of us know the truth. So let's do that which is needed and right to ensure that we do not put ourselves in a devastating position. Nigeria must move forward. We must turn things around. But what are we doing to ensure that this country do not remain in the same spot? If we want to see progress, we need to want it. We need to do all we possibly can. Don't forget that some people don't want you to have it. Yeah, they will do all they can to ensure that you do not have it. So it is very important that we begin to, ensure that we do everything needed, humanly speaking, possible, to bring us out of the present predicament so that we can move forward. Yes, please don't forget, it is important. Don't forget. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.